Dear students, today trigonometric ratios of class 10th R.D. Sharma, chapter 10, exercise 10.1. We will continue. Question number 13. If sec theta is equal to 13 upon 5, then show that 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta is equal to 3. The value of one trigonometrical ratio sec theta is given, so we have to prove this equal to 3. So for proving this, just use the trigonometrical just use the given trigonometrical ratio. Sec theta is equal to sec theta is equal to 13 upon 5. Basically sec theta is hypo upon base. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle, this angle is 90 degree and this acute angle is theta. So for this theta, this side, this is base, this is perpendicular and side opposite to 90 is hypo. So hypo upon base. So this 13 is hypo, you can take 13 hypo and base has 5. Now calculate this third side by using the Pythagoras theorem. So label it A, B, C. First calculate this third side, then we can calculate the value of sin theta, cos theta, and we can substitute in left hand side for the right hand side. So in right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, in right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is h square is equal to p square plus b square or b square plus p square. Substitute the values here. H is equal to AC square, this is hypo. Perpendicular is this BC, is equal to BC square plus base is this AB square. Substitute the values. AC is 13, so 13 square is equal to BC missing, so BC square as it is, and AB is 5, so 5 square, which implies 13 square 169 is equal to BC square plus 5 square 25. Shift this 25 in left side, so 169 minus 25 is equal to BC square. 169 minus 25, 144 is equal to BC square. So take square root for the value of BC. So BC is equal to 12 only. This is side, length of side, so no need to take the positive negative sign. BC is equal to 12. So here we have got this side 12. Now we have all the three sides of right angle triangle. For our left hand side, we will require the value of sin theta and cos theta. So now directly we can take the left hand side for proving this. Taking LHS, taking left hand side, 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta, 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. 4 sin theta minus 9 cos theta. This we have to prove equal to 3. Now this 2 sin theta is perpendicular upon hypo minus 3, cos theta is base upon hypo, 4 sin theta perpendicular upon hypo minus 9 into cos theta base upon hypo. Now substitute the values, which is equal to 2 into perpendicular upon hypo, this is perpendicular and this is hypo, so 12 upon 13 This is 12 upon 13 minus 3. Base upon hypo, base 5 and hypo 13, so 5 upon 13 upon 4. Perpendicular upon hypo, perpendicular 12, hypo 13. 12 upon 13, 12 upon 13 minus 9. Base upon hypo, this is base and this is hypo, 5 upon 13. 5 upon 13. Now simplify this, which is equal to 12 2 ja 24 upon 13 minus 3 5 ja 15 upon 13 upon 12 4 ja 48 upon 13 minus 9 5 ja 45 upon 13. Take LCM in numerator and denominator. LCM 13. So this is 24 minus 15 and denominator also the LCM is 13. So 48 minus 45. This 13 cancelled. So which is equal to 24 minus 15, 14 minus 5, 9, 1 minus 1, 0. 48 minus 45, 3. We can cancel this. 3 3s are 9, which is equal to 3, which is our right hand side. So right hand side is 3. So in this way we can prove this. Question number 14. If cos theta is equal to 12 upon 13, show that sin theta into 1 minus tan theta is equal to 35 upon 156. So for proving this, take the given trigonometrical ratio first. Cos theta is equal to 12 upon 13. Basically cos theta is base upon hypo. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle. This angle is theta. So for this theta, this is 90. We can label this A, B, C. For this acute angle theta, this is base, this is perpendicular and side opposite to 90 is hypo. So cos theta is 12 upon 13. So base is equal to 12. This is 12. Hypo is 13. And this perpendicular side we have to calculate by using the Pythagoras theorem first. Then we can substitute the values of sin theta and tan theta here for 35 upon 156. So in right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, in right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square. Substitute value. H is AC here, so AC square. Perpendicular is BC, so BC square, and base is AB, so AB square, which implies AC is equal to 13, so 13 square is equal to BC missing, so write BC square as it is, and AB is 12, so 12 square, which implies 13 square 169 is equal to BC square plus 12 square 144. Shift this 144 in left side, 169 it will become minus 144 is equal to BC square, which implies 169 minus 144, 25. So we can write BC square is equal to 25. Take under root or square root, so BC is equal to 5 only. Now this missing side is 5. Now we have all the three sides of right angle triangle, so we can write the value of any trigonometrical ratio. Now to prove sin theta into 1 minus tan theta is equal to 35 upon 156. This we have to prove. Required to prove or to prove. Write to prove here. To prove sine theta into 1 minus tan theta. Sine theta into 1 minus tan theta is equal to 35 upon 156. This we have to prove. So taking left hand side, taking LHS, sine theta into 1 minus tan theta. This sine theta can be written perpendicular upon hypo. 1 minus tan theta can be written perpendicular upon base. Just substitute the values. Here perpendicular is 5 and hypo is 13. 5 upon 13 into 1 minus perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular 5 and base 12. 5 upon 12. Simplify this. Just 5 upon 13 as it is. Take LCM. 12 LCM. So this is 12 minus 5, which is equal to 5 upon 13 into 12 minus 5, 7 upon 12. 5 7 ja 35. Multiply this 13 into 12. 12 3 ja 36. Carry over 3. 12 1 ja 12 plus 3 15. So 156. 35 upon 156 is equal to right hand side. So this is the required right hand side, 135 upon 156. Question number 15. If cot theta is equal to 1 upon root 3, show that 1 minus cos square theta upon 2 minus sin square theta is equal to 3 upon 5. So take this, cot theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. Cot theta is equal to 1 upon root 3, it is given. Basically cot theta is base upon perpendicular. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. And take this acute angle as theta. Label it A, B, C. Base is 1 and perpendicular root 3. So base 1 and this perpendicular root 3. Now this missing side hypo. Calculate this missing side by using Pythagoras theorem first. In right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square, which implies hypo is AC. So AC square, perpendicular is BC, BC square, base is AB, AB square. Now substitute the values. AC is missing, so write AC square as it is. BC root 3, so root 3 square plus AB is 1 square, which implies AC square is equal to root 3 square 3 and 1 square 1, which implies AC square is equal to 3 plus 1 4, which implies AC is equal to take a square root or under root. This is 2. This is length of side. So this is 2 only. Now we have all the three sides of right angle triangle. Now we can take this left hand side for right hand side. So to prove what we have to prove right here. 1 minus cos square theta upon 2 minus sin square theta. 1 minus cos square theta upon 2 minus sin square theta is equal to 3 upon 5. This we have to prove. So taking left hand side, LHS is equal to 1 minus cos square theta upon 2 minus sin square theta. This we can write 1 minus cos theta whole square, When we open the bracket, then only cos square, not theta square. Similarly, in denominator, 2 minus sin square theta can be written sin theta whole square, which is equal to this one minus cos theta base upon hypo whole square on 2 minus sin theta perpendicular upon hypo whole square. Now substitute the values, which is equal to 1 minus base upon hypo. What is base? This is base 1 and hypo 2. 1 upon 2 whole square. 1 upon 2 whole square upon 2 minus perpendicular upon hypo. Perpendicular is root 3 and hypo is 2. Root 3 upon 2. Root 3 upon 2 whole square. Simplify this, which is equal to 1 minus 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 2 minus root 3 square 3 and 2 square 4. Take LCM 4 in numerator and denominator. Here LCM 4, so 4 minus 1 and denominator also LCM 4. 4 2s are 8 minus 3. This 4 cancelled. 4 minus 1 3 and 8 minus 3 5, which is equal to right hand side. Three upon 5. Question number 16. If tan theta is equal to 1 upon root 7, then show that cosec theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta is equal to 3 upon 4. So take this given trigonometrical ratio, tan theta is equal to 1 upon under root 7. Basically tan theta is perpendicular upon base. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle. This angle is 90 and take this acute angle as theta. Label it A, B, C. Perpendicular for this theta and this 90, this is base, this is perpendicular and side opposite to 90 is hypo. So perpendicular is 1, base is root 7. Now this hypo side is missing here. So first calculate this hypo side by using Pythagoras theorem. In right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is nothing but this is h square is equal to p square plus b square. Substitute the values. H is equal to AC, so AC square. Perpendicular is BC, so BC square, and base is AB, so AB square. AC is missing, so AC square. BC 1, so 1 square, and AB is under root 7, so under root 7 square, which implies AC square is equal to 1 square 1 root 7 square 7, which implies AC square is equal to 8. Take the under root or square root of both side. AC square is square root AC and under root of 8 is 2 root 2. 2 root 2, we can write this. Now this side is 2 root 2. This missing side is 2 root 2. Now we can prove this. So to prove, cosec square theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta is equal to 3 upon 4. To prove cosec square theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta is equal to 3 upon 4. This we have to prove. Cosec square theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta is equal to 3 upon 4. Now taking left hand side, cosec square theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta. This we can write cosec theta whole square minus sec theta whole square upon cosec theta whole square plus sec theta whole square, which is equal to cosec theta is hypo upon perpendicular reciprocal of sine square minus sec theta is hypo upon base, this is reciprocal of cos, plus h upon b 2 root 2 upon root 7 whole square. Simplify this which is equal to 2 square 4 root 2 square 2 1 square 1 2 square 4 root 2 square 2 upon root 7 square 7 and denominator 2 square 4 into root 2 square 2 1 square 1 plus 2 square 4 root 2 square 2 upon root 7 square 7, which is equal to 4 to the 8 minus 4 to the 8 upon 7, 4 to the 8 plus 4 to the 8 upon 7. Take LCM 7 in numerator and denominator. 7 LCM 7 8 ja 56 minus 8 upon and denominator again LCM 7 7 8 ja 56 plus 8. This 7 7 cancelled, so which is equal to 56 minus 8 16 minus 8 8 and this is 448 and 56 plus 8 8 plus 6 14 5 1 6 64. We can cancel them by, which is equal to 56 minus 8 48 and 56 plus 8 64. Cancel by 16 16 3 ja 48 16 4 ja 64, so which is equal to 3 upon 4, which is equal to right hand side 3 upon 4. Question number 17. If sec theta is equal to 5 upon 4, find the value of sin theta minus 2 cos theta upon tan theta minus cot theta. So the value of sec theta is given, so use this value. First, sec theta is equal to 5 upon 4. Basically sec theta is hypo upon base. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle 90 degree and take this acute angle as theta. For this theta, this is base, AB base and BC perpendicular and side opposite to 90, AC is hypo. So sec theta is hypo upon base, so take hypo is equal to 5. This is 5 and base is 4. Calculate this missing perpendicular side by using Pythagoras theorem first. In right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is nothing but this is h square plus p square plus b square. H is AC, so AC square is equal to perpendicular is BC here. BC square and base is AB, so AB square. Substitute the values AC square. So this is 5 square. BC is missing, so write BC square and AB is 4, so 4 square, which implies 25, 5 square 25 is equal to BC square, 4 square 16, so 25 minus 16 is equal to BC square, so BC square is equal to 25 minus 16 9, so take under root, BC is equal to 3. Now this missing side is 3. Now we can write the value of this sec sin theta minus 2 cos theta upon tan theta minus cot theta. So now sin theta minus 2 cos theta, sin theta minus 2 times cos theta upon tan theta minus cot theta. Its value we have to find out. So which is equal to sin theta is perpendicular upon hypo minus 2 into cos theta is base upon hypo, tan theta perpendicular upon base minus cot theta base upon perpendicular. Substitute the values directly. Perpendicular upon hypo. So perpendicular 3 and hypo 5. So 3 upon 5. Minus 2 into base upon hypo. Base is 4 and hypo is 5. 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5. And denominator perpendicular upon base, perpendicular 3 and base 4. So 3 upon 4. Perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is 3 and base is 4. So this is 3 upon 4 minus base upon perpendicular. Base is 4 and perpendicular 3. 4 upon 3. Simplify this. In numerator, take LCM 5. So 3 minus 2 4s are 8. In denominator, LCM of 4 and 3. LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. Dividing by this 4 3s are 12. 3 3s are 9. Minus dividing by 3. 3 4s are 12. 4 4s are 16. So this is double fraction. So shift this 12 into numerator, 12 into numerator and this 5 into denominator. So this is 3 minus 8 minus 5 and 9 minus 16 minus 7 into shift this 12 in numerator and 5 in denominator. This minus minus gets cancelled, 5 cancelled, which is equal to 12 upon 7, which is equal to 12 upon 7. This is the required value of sin theta minus 2 cos theta upon tan theta minus cot theta. 12 upon 7. Question number 18. If tan theta is equal to 12 upon 13, find the value of 2 sin theta into cos theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta. So one trigonometrical ratio's value given, we have to find out its value. So take this tan theta first. Tan theta is equal to tan theta is equal to 12 upon 13. Tan theta is perpendicular upon base. Make one right angle triangle. Suppose this is right angle triangle, this is 90 degree, and take this acute angle theta, naming A, B, C. Now for this theta and 90, this is base, this is perpendicular and this is hypo. So perpendicular is 12 and base is 13. Perpendicular 12 and base is 13. Now calculate this third side by using Pythagoras theorem. In right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square, which implies h is AC, so AC square perpendicular is BC, BC square base is AB, so AB square, which implies AC is missing, so write as it is. AC square BC is 12, 12 square, and AB is 13, 13 square, which implies AC square is equal to 12 square 144 and 13 square 169, which implies AC square is equal to 9 plus 4 13, 3, 6 plus 4 10, 1 11, 1 1 1 2 1 3, 313. So which implies take square root AC is equal to under root 313. Under root 313. So this is under root 313. Now 2 sin theta into cos theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now 2 sin theta into cos theta, 2 sin theta into cos theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. We have to find out its value. So directly substitute the values. This is 2. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypo. Cos theta is base upon hypo. In denominator cos square theta. Cos theta is base upon hypo whole square. We can write. Into minus sin square theta. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypo whole square. Now substitute the values. 2 into perpendicular upon hypo, perpendicular 12 and hypo under root 313. 12 upon under root 313 into base upon hypo. Base is 13 and hypo is under root 313. 13 upon under root 313 upon base upon hypo square. So this is 13 upon under root 313 whole square minus perpendicular upon hypo square. So perpendicular 12 and hypo under root 313 square, which is equal to 2 into 12 into 13 upon under root 313 into under root 313, 313 only. And denominator 13 square 169 upon 313 under root 313 square 313 minus 12 square 144 upon under root 313 square 313. Take LCM in denominator. In numerator 2 into 12 into 13 upon 313 as it is. Here LCM 313. So 169 minus 144. This 313 and 313 cancelled, which is equal to 2 into 12 into 13 upon 169 in minus 144, 9 minus 4 5, and this 6 minus 4 2, 25, 1 minus 1 0. Now multiply this 2 into 13 into 12, 12 3 ja 36, 3 12 1 ja 12 plus 3 15 upon 25. Multiply this 156 into 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 5 ja 10, 1 11, 2 1 ja 2 1 3, 312 upon 25. This is the required value of 2 sin theta into cos theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta, 312 upon 25. Question number 19. If cos theta is equal to 3 upon 5, then find the value of sin theta minus 1 upon tan theta upon 2 tan theta. So one trigonometrical ratio is given cos theta. So first use this. Cos theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Basically cos theta is base upon hypo. Make one right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. Take this acute angle as theta. We can give the name ABC. For this theta and 90, this is base, this is perpendicular, this is hypo. So base is 3, this is 3, hypo is 5, this is 5. Calculate this missing side by Pythagoras theorem. In right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, h square is equal to p square plus b square, which implies h is AC, AC square perpendicular is BC, BC square base is AB, AB square, which implies AC is 5, 5 square BC missing, so write BC square, and AB is 3, so 3 square, 5 square 25, BC write as it is, 3 square 9, 25 shift this 9 minus 9 is equal to BC square. So BC square is equal to 25 minus 9, 16. Take under root. So BC is equal to 4. So this missing side is 4. Now we can write the value of this sine theta minus 1 upon tan theta upon 2 tan theta. Now sine theta minus 1 upon tan theta upon 2 times tan theta. Its value we have to find out. So which is equal to sine theta perpendicular upon hypo minus 1 upon tan theta can be written cot theta, and this 2 tan theta perpendicular upon base. Now which is equal to perpendicular upon hypo. So perpendicular is 4 and hypo is 5, 4 upon 5. This is 4 upon 5 minus cot theta. We can write base upon perpendicular upon 2 into perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is 4 and base is 3. 4 upon 3. Simplify this. This is 4 upon 5 minus base upon perpendicular. Base is 3 and perpendicular 4. 3 upon 4. Upon 4 2s are 8 upon 3. In numerator, take LCM. LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. 5 4s are 20, 4 4s are 16, minus 4 5s are 20, 5 3s are 15 upon 8 upon 3. Now, these are double fractions, so shift this 3 in numerator and 20 in denominator. So, which is equal to 16 minus 15, 1, and this is 8 into 3 upon 20. So which is equal to 3 upon 28 is 160. So this is the required value of sine theta minus 1 upon tan theta upon 2 tan theta. So I think it's enough for today. Remaining questions of this exercise we will solve in next class. Okay, bye.